all, what are you talking about? Or he says to the woman at the well, give me a drink. He takes the initiative. And he gets to know them face to face. And then the discussion goes on, and then we see Jesus, the chief evangelizer, disciples, the Emmaus disciples, and the woman at the well. He explains to the woman at the well why Jacob's well is very significant, and how people, and he has to talk about living water. She misunderstands what he's talking about. She thinks it's physical water, and in a sense, he fails in his first attempt to evangelize that woman, which is great. Even Jesus had trouble evangelizing, as we do. And the men on the road to Emmaus, you foolish people, he then goes ahead and explains the scriptures to them in a way that they've understood as if for the first time. Then they turn around and they go back to the place they're running from. They go back to Calvary. Did not our hearts burn within us, they say to each other. He's explained the scriptures to us. They've become missionaries of the risen Lord. There's the ancient definition of evangelizer, which Pope Francis uses all the time. An evangelizer is a missionary disciple of the resurrection. A missionary disciple of the resurrection. That's what an evangelizer is in the Catholic Christian tradition. Always St. Teresa of Lisieux loves to say, go to a saint if you want it all abbreviated. And she says, you're just there to make Jesus known and loved. To make Jesus known and loved. That's what evangelization is about. And we're sent out on mission. So when I see something like these are the archdiocese involved in evangelization and mission, I'm wondering, not sure whether I like that title. It's all evangelization. Mission is part of it. Don't put evangelization over there. And even in the archdiocese, I don't have a little office of evangelization amongst others. No, we're all the archdiocese is the office for evangelization, not of evangelization. I am the chief evangelist in my archdiocese. I'm the chief catechist, that means I'm also the chief evangelist. And I'm trying to encourage as best I can and take the long-term view that my principals of my school, the vice principals and the religious education coordinators, and those who teach RE in the schools, they're all chief evangelizers of the school community. What does that mean? Yes, it means the following. Understand what Catholic evangelization is and live it out by experiencing it first in your lives. You can't give what you haven't got. That was last night. We had a beautiful mass where people came forward to surrender their lives to Jesus. Please, please don't talk about evangelization of Jesus if you yourself are not a pretty full-on Catholic to talk about evangelization and you don't pray, you don't go to Mass on Sunday and all the rest of it. Get off the stage. Let somebody else do it. Because it won't happen. Your heart's set on fire. Did not our hearts burn within us? The woman at the well. Come and see, somebody's told me all about my life. Could this be the Messiah? Hearts set on fire. Second point, evangelization definition in the Catholic tradition. Third point,